Another week, boys, and another TWAB. By the way, someone mentioned earlier that I sounded congested. Yes, I am. I have a 2-year-old that likes to cough in my face every time he's sick, resulting in me getting sick soon after. Guys, let's talk about what's happening here this week with Bungie. They stated that the last word is back, and all owners of the annual pass are invited to kick off the last draw quest at the Drifter and earn this reward. We reviewed it here recently, but like I said, we're probably going to continue to review it even more. Now, they did state that they've been following the conversation and seen a lot of feedback concerning a difference in feel between Destiny 1 and Destiny 2. The team is currently looking into this. Honestly, guys, it's an all-around touchy situation. If you adjust the recoil too much, then the weapon's going to be super nasty on PC. I don't know, guys. A tough situation all around. It would be nice if we could separately tune things based on their platforms, but maybe that's too much work. Maybe the engine doesn't allow it. I'm not sure. Moving on, the Whisper of the Worm quest has now had its frequency increase. The quest is available to all Destiny 2 players and is now available every day. Now, moving on to the big discussion here, clans. I know we don't normally talk about clans. I'm in a clan. I know we've got, I think, 3 different community clans. Clans have a lot of good perks, but not as good of a perk as we're about to get in Season of the Drifter. So right now, in order to level up your clan, you actually have to go pick up clan bounties, complete them, turn them in. Kind of an aggravating process, especially for some of us that got used to the old clan system whenever Destiny 2 launched. They go on to state that starting in Season 6, which is Season of the Drifter, they are returning to that same system when D2 launch. You'll simply have to go play activities in the game and you will earn clan XP and level up your clan. As a result, daily clan bounties are no longer needed and have been removed from the game. There are now 3 weekly bounties that require playing with your clanmates to complete. There will always be 1 PvE, raid, and PvP weekly bounty from Hawthorne. They reward legendary gear and a big chunk of clan XP. They go on to say that as your clan levels its banners, the rewards you receive from these bounties grow. At rank 3, you earn mod components when completing a weekly bounty. At rank 4, you earn enhancement cores when completing a weekly bounty. And at rank 6, your clan will unlock a 4th weekly bounty. Hopefully the mod components and enhancement cores are a fair amount. I don't want just like 1 core and 1 mod component. It's got to be a significant amount. But they didn't go on to mention, we also wanted to briefly talk about the tier 5 perk for Season 6. The perk reads, Crucible and Strike Catalyst have an increased drop rate when playing with clanmates. That's a really big deal, guys. Exotic catalysts are one of the best things Bungie has ever introduced to our exotic weapons. They add another incentive to do a lot of different activities in the game, and they have outright made some of our weapons disgusting in both PvE and in PvP. They didn't go on to mention that for those of you who haven't found all of the available catalysts, you'll have a better chance to find the ones you're missing. If you already have them all, we plan to release a few more from our year 1 reserves during Season of the Drifter for you to chase. They won't be released day 1 of Season 6, but keep your eyes on the patch notes for availability. Guys, I can't tell you how happy I am to be reading this right now. First up, I thought Bungie had quit doing exotic catalysts. Outside of fighting Lion, we have not heard or seen anything from Bungie in regards to exotic catalysts. A lot of us were wondering if Bungie just gave up on them. Thank God they didn't. So the exotic catalysts I know for sure that we're going to be looking for, if they're referring to the ones that we saw in the database last summer, is the Surus Catalyst, the Prospector Catalyst, Rat King Catalyst, and the Hard Light Catalyst. And even though those catalysts already detailed what they were going to do last summer, I'm sure they actually went in there and even changed it even more. So be looking for those catalysts to really change those weapons in both PvE and in PvP. So guys, that is the TWAB for this week. If you want to look at the other small details that was thrown in here, the link to the TWAB is listed below. Well, fellas and ladies, thank you all for coming and watching, and as always,
slap that like button like your mama told you right.